Good morning, students. Write down today's chapter number 12, verb. Write down definition. A verb is a doing word. It assembles on action. For example, write down first one. Rohan eats ice cream. Second word, Radhika plays volleyball. Third one, Juhi is a clever girl. Now start writing the exercise. Our first exercise is read the following story and underline the verb in it. Write down a story. An old farmer lived in a village. Underline lived because it is a verb. He had 4 sons. All of them were lazy and idle. Underline had and were. They often quarrel among themselves. So underline quarrel. The old man was very much annoyed, so he called his 4 sons and told them that since his end was near. So underline was, called, and was. He wanted to teach them a lesson and wanted to give them a useful piece of advice. Underline wanted, teach, give, and advise. He said to bring a bundle of sticks. Underline sent, bring. He asked all his sons one by one to break the bundle of sticks. All tried hard, but none of them was able to break the bundle. Then he asked one of them to untie the bundle. Underline break, tried, break, asked, and untie. This was also done immediately. Underline done. Then he asked each of them to break the sticks. Underline asked break individually. Now each one succeeded in doing so. Underline doing. The old farmer then said to them, underline said, if you live together in peace, no one can harm you. Underline harm. But if you are divided, you will lose. Underline are and loss. Underline the verb in the following sentences, if any, and tell which class of verb they belong to. Number 1, the bell ring loudly. Underline ring, it is a verb, and the type is doing verb. Second one is most. Mrs. Shivani is my teacher. Underline is, it is a be verb. Ali flew a kite. Underline flew, it is a doing verb. Next is the hawker sells fruit. Sells, underline, and it is a doing verb. Next is the earth is round. Underline is, it is a be verb. Rahul will be happy on this news. Underline be, it is a be verb. Anthony is in the kitchen. Underline is, it is a be verb. The dog barked at me. Underline at, barked, it is a doing verb. Rosie sat by my side. Underline sat, it is a doing verb. She rejected the proposal. Underline rejected, it is a doing verb. He thought of his childhood days. Underline thought, it is a doing verb. He hit a Sixer on the last ball, underline hit. It is a doing verb. This is our next exercise. Underline the object of the verb in the following sentences if any and write the verb in the space provided. So write down all these 10 sentences and then you have to write the verb in a space provided. So these are the sentences which you have to write. Amrita collects stamps. It is a collect and underline stamps. Kashi leaves her mother. So you have to write leaves here in right side. Underline the mother. They ran fast. Underline fast. So ran you have to write in the space provided. The teacher taught me on easy method to learn formulas. So write down taught in a space provided and underline formulas. Kumble bowls will, underline bowls. The birds fly in the sky. Prachi lives traveling. Ashwin plays cricket well. Rishabh eats almonds daily. Jeremy goes for dance classes in evening. So underline the words and write the verbs in right sides space provided. You have to write use black and blue pens as I had written here. So see the images and complete your all the work.